Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
We're back with Star Wars Rebels Season 1, Episode 8.
Hera and the Mandalorian chick were on a planet with the space gremlins because the Catman and Ezra didn't complete a ship diagnostic and they had to learn how to work together.
Essentially, but it all worked out.
It did.
They were able to work together using a great video game tactic, exploding. They weren't barrels, I think they were crates.
They're fuel cells.
Fuel cells, yeah.
Right.
Do you feel like Sabine has any kind of cause to or any kind of validation to be suspect of Hera or anything like that? Because she wants to know more.
No, I feel like she's young, so right now her suspicions are getting the better of her.
Yeah, because of everything that she went through before.
Yeah.
I mean, you know enough because Zach has seen Ahsoka. We haven't reacted to that.
Right.
Hera's not a terrible person, or her and Kanan are doing something shady. You know what I mean? Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see 4-week early access and full-length uncut reactions. Let's jump in. This fucking planet, Zach.
Bland. The bland planet.
Yeah.
Step outside of yourself. Make a connection with another being.
Can we do this another day?
We can do it now.
I don't think he wants to connect.
You're resisting. He can sense it.
He can sense it?
Beast tame.
Padawan pick?
And it can use it on Geonosis. Remember?
You have to let your guard down. You have to be willing to attach to others.
And what if I can't? Then maybe I'll never be a Jedi.
Kid, whatever's going on with you, you need to spill it.
I'm sorry, Kanan. I don't mean to wear you out. Today's not a good day. It's never a good day. Empire Day?
The cat, though.
Why are the pilots on patrol? Are they sitting there for a drink?
Maybe, yeah. Doesn't that look like kind of Han and Chewie? They're sitting there and their eyes are kind of like looking around.
I feel like that picture would look like every Rhodian.
The Imperial Holonet broadcasts play here at all times.
No one's requested it for, well, ever.
Because today is Empire Day, celebrating the 15th anniversary of the galaxy's
Salvation.
On Lothal, Governor Price has commissioned a parade.
You heard the man. Raise your cups to Emperor.
Citizens, this is Senator in Exile Goldface. I urge you to boycott all Empire Day celebrations to protest the ongoing injustices of the Imperial regime.
Shut this off.
Can't. It's the law.
We're done here.
TIE pilots on search patrols? What's going on?
Imperials have locked down the ports and put destroyers in orbit. It's a full planetary blockade.
They're after a Rhodian.
Just be glad they're not after us.
What's interesting is you said pilots on patrol. Like, even Kanan thought that was weird.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to do it without me.
Where do you think you're going?
I just need to be alone. Today's brought back some memories.
You live in the coolest fucking place in the galaxy. You know what I mean?
Mom?
Ezra, we have to stand up for people in need.
Sibo. I know where he is.
Minister, I'm honored Governor
That
Price
fucking
chose me
guy.
to organize this spectacle.
This is no spectacle, Commandant. Governor Price sends her regrets, but she was invited to Coruscant to celebrate with Emperor Palpatine himself.
It's the same Rhodian. It looks like to me.
Okay.
Well, the other one was like yellow, right?
No, the yellow was on the
Oh.
thing they're looking for.
I present you with the latest vessel from Lothal's Imperial shipyards, the Sinar Systems Advanced TIE Starfighter.
It's like an Apple, like an annual Apple, like tech show. So there's like military weapons. You know what I mean?
Now.
I would have been freaking out, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Very good, Commandant. The governor will be impressed.
Thank you, Minister.
Dad, what are you doing? Sorry, mister. My dad is just so patriotic, you know?
Empire Day! I love it. All hail our glorious empire.
Right, well, move along.
How's the plan going?
Just watch.
Good lord.
Responsible for this.
He was such a funny hat.
Streets are blocked. I cannot reach rendezvous.
I know a place we can hole up till things calm down. The shoulders here might have a problem taking my route.
Then we need another option.
Nah, it's fine. Spectre 2, can you make it to the old market?
Affirmative.
I'm on my way.
Get back to the Ghost.
Follow me.
We'll signal a new rendezvous when we can.
These rebels have ruined Empire Day. They must be punished.
That's an Imperial warning declaring this building off limits. What is this place?
We were coming here today. This was your home, wasn't it? Where you grew up.
I grew up on the streets. Alone.
Why here? Why now?
Have this feeling.
That's the Rhodian the Imperials are hunting. You know him?
Name's Sibo, a friend of my parents. But something's wrong. What's that thing on his head?
Empire's been known to implant lower-level technicians with cybernetic circuits.
What's to tell? They've been gone for 8 years. I've been on my own since I was 7.
7?
What's he saying?
He's detailing Imperial fighter deployments on Lothal.
That's it. Sibo has intel the Empire doesn't want getting out. Sabine, can you access it?
Think so.
Sometimes you have to let your guard down.
I said I'm fine.
The way he's approaching him is good. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let your guard down, man. Like he's talking to him gently.
Empire
Yeah.
It's Ezra's birthday.
Yep. The day all this shit happened.
Gamer.
Sibo say you must think of your son.
He's all we think about. We're teaching Ezra to stand up for people in need.
We're fighting for our son's freedom. What's with the old disc?
My folks used to do underground broadcasts from here, speaking out against the Empire. It's probably just one of them.
Walkers.
It's everything.
AT-ATs.
Imperial specs on the new TIEs and new T8 disruptors.
Hey, TIE bombers.
Troop movements, tactics, and strategies.
The secrets in his head must be damaging to the Empire. We'll need to smuggle him off Lothal.
Gotta smuggle him out of town first.
Imperial tiso over yoba japo bangarakas.
Look at that guy. Pasty faced Tim Burton looking.
Dude, he looks so damn pale. It's like,
Look, he's right out of fucking Tim Burton movie.
yes.
How does he expect them to hear him? The speakers, yeah.
This is Agent Callus, ISB-021, calling the Inquisitor. The rebels are through the main gate and headed south.
Their ship will be waiting. Slow them down. We're on our way.
This guy, how much is he getting paid?
He's a zealot, man. He believes.
TIE fighters will begin mass production on Lothal within the next 6 weeks.
You're just full of fun facts. You ready?
Yeah, autopilot's engaged. This thing will run till it's out of fuel.
He glided right on there.
Almost there.
Ben Burt was talking about was talking to his protege, whatever his name is. I always forget. Plays Grievous's voice. But how important sound is in Star Wars.
Something.
Yeah. But how important sound is just try to watch. Yeah, try watching it with
Stover. Is that the writer?
Matt Stover is yeah, the writer. Yeah.
What's he saying?
He says he knows what happened to your parents.
Guys, that was a reaction. This is our discussion. Zachary, what do you think?
No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I liked the callback. You know, Empire Day.
Yeah.
15 years it's been. They showed some still images of Palpatine.
Yeah, kind of far away.
And he had the Imperial guards with him.
Yeah.
On the platform.
Yeah. So we found out a couple important things about Ezra. I mean, he was born on Empire Day. Today's his birthday, which means he's 15 years old. His parents have been missing. Sibo might know where they are. Despite all that, it's revealed that Lothal itself and other planets, there's like a 5-year plan, and we do know that it's going to be an Imperial shipping yard or manufacturing place. I'm not sure if that's part of the 5-year plan or that's something different. I can't remember. So Ezra's birthday being on Empire Day, who does that make him very close to in age?
Wouldn't that be
2 people?
Luke
and Leia, yeah. So I remember at the time thinking, no, they're the same age. Now, Empire Day happened. Palpatine, when he declared it was an Empire and that was Empire Day, Padme was still alive, still carrying her twins.
Yes, they're a little bit younger.
They're a little younger.
But obviously much more impactful.
Yeah, much more impactful. I mean, you haven't seen the extent of this story and the impact it has on the fight, and we haven't finished Ezra's story either. So, because it's going to continue.
Yeah, but he's kind of lame now that I saw him in Ahsoka.
Well, he's kind of the same character.
He's like, oh, hey, Sabine, how you doing?
He's a young guy.
It's nice to see you.
I think on a spectrum, we were probably closer to that behavior when we were 14 and 15.
I don't know that I ever acted like that motherfucker. I mean, I acted goofy and dumb, but I didn't act like that.
I've seen you talk to girls, though.
Yeah, I did a piss poor job of it.
Well, what I'm saying is he's supposed to be a young guy. He's talking to a girl and he likes her. Yeah. We also had Sibo. He had an implant like Lobot from Star Wars Episode 5. Yeah. So it made us. She said something interesting. Sometimes the Empire, to increase productivity, will do that. Mm-hmm. Lobot, I'm pretty sure it was something that he decided to do.
Yeah. Lobot's cool, collected. He's like the
Mike Ehrman Trout. Yeah.
Fucking Bespin. He just got his shit together.
He is a badass.
He's calm, cool, collected.
Mike Ehrman Trout. Yeah.
He just makes it happen.
There's a character on Star Wars Skeleton Crew, and it's a really cool part of the story. She has an implant, and something happens in the show, and she can't charge up her implants because her parents are trying to find these kids. Like, oh, she needs her implants, and this and that change regularly. So she had some kind of catastrophic accident when she was younger, where she was like dead, and they used implants to save her life. So I thought that was a pretty cool part of the story. Mm-hmm. There's something happens, and she's like getting real slow with how she's talking, and so one of the characters has to like jerry rig something so she's able to keep functioning. Mm-hmm. It was really cool. Yeah,
I liked it a lot. I liked the Inquisitor's getup, his helmet.
He looked really cool. The voice acting in this episode, like because his lines were a little more restrained, you got to hear kind of like a cool, plain conversation with him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I just love hearing.
Callus is like the typical children's show villain.
Yeah,
and the Inquisitor
he's cool as hell. Yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I got. We got to mention of Governor Price. We haven't seen her yet, but we haven't mentioned of her. Ezra. Yeah, I mean. Now we know he's looking for his parents. I'll say he doesn't know where they are.
Yeah, so it's not confirmed that they're dead. Mm-hmm. So that's an interesting story note.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. If you like this conversation and you want to support us, leave a comment down below. We'll see you next week. If not, check us out on Patreon for early access. Bye-bye.